us. How are you?
Good, good. Happy to be here.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to have you here. So you're from HP. Can you tell us a bit about your background and what you do?
Yeah, so I work in sustainability at HP. I've been more than 20 years in the company. I have a technical background, and my career has spanned through different functions, always related to sustainability, from R&D, designing products, managing an R&D team working on sustainability and environment, moved to marketing, so selling sustainability and how nice we were. Also innovation, improving, kind of leading sustainability forward. And now I'm in the strategy team, making sure that we have the right strategies and programs to really advance sustainability for HP.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. So sustainability is obviously on everyone's lips at the moment. It's a big buzzword. So you've been working with FuturePrint on a manifesto for more sustainable print. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
Yes. So one of the first things that I realized when I got the job is that there's a non-homogeneous understanding of what is a sustainable print or what is a more sustainable print. And in fact, Charlotte explained, you have recyclability, you have the materials themselves, the weight, the efficiency. So there are many dimensions of sustainability. And the industry is lacking a common agreement. There are vested interests where different parties represent or are interested in explaining sustainability one way or the other. So this lacking of a homogeneous definition, some best practices, it's hampering the progress on the industry. This is what we perceived. Our ambition in HP is it's decarbonize the industrial print industry. And the first step that we think it makes sense is to get to a common understanding, a common set of best practices. And this is the purpose of this manifesto that we think is especially relevant today in this VUCA world that we've talked over the last couple of days. So in times of uncertainty, getting a basic set of principles, a basic set of beliefs, we think it can help the industry. To do that, we met, and in fact, I have a photo of what we did yesterday. So we think we cannot do it alone. So what we met is with a working group that we've been in the last few months working towards defining a draft of this manifesto for more sustainable print. So it's today a draft, but it presents already a practical set of principles and best practices for making print more sustainable. The beauty of it is that it's very simple, but it's a collaborative effort. So it's not an HP-only perspective, it's HP plus our friends from other OEM companies, but also including the media manufacturers, the printers, the brands, the recyclers. So getting everyone in the same room, trying to get these shared principles that we hope and we expect to help the industry align and communicate better what is important in sustainable print, but also foster or accelerate innovation. So this is the aim. This is what we are trying to do, what we did yesterday with the presentation of this first draft.
And is that would you say that's what makes it unique? It's the collaboration, it's the working with other companies, it's getting all different people from all through the value chain. Is that right to say that?
Yeah, exactly. The value is it's on this end-to-end perspective. So it's pre-competitive principles that are open, that once we release the final version, it will be open to everybody to pledge. So we expect or we hope that the whole industry is aligned to those principles and wants to pledge. And again, it's starting from the media manufacturers, but also into the brands and consumers and recyclers, getting everybody on the same page. So it's a pretty challenging ambition, but yeah, we were able to get to a draft in a record time. So we think we are onto something that has a lot of value for the industry.
Okay, and what's next then? How do you see this evolving?
Yeah, so how we see this is, as I mentioned, this is a draft. But it's already curated, so more than 40 companies participating from this end-to-end ecosystem with the help of FuturePrint. We are entering into a review period, so in the next 4 months or 5 months until September, we want to have all the missing stakeholders to provide input. We want to make sure that we don't miss any perspective. And then also that we have the right endorsement, because we want this to be public, to be recognized, to be understood by the industry that this is something that has value. So this review period is happening now. It's starting now for the next month, and I'm opening and inviting the audience to join the work, this collaborative work. This is a landing page where you will have a little bit more detailed description of the initiative. Together with the manifesto itself, you can register, express your interest to participate, and as I was saying, this is an effort, a collaborative effort that we'll put together in the next few months to achieve something that is what motivates at least me and the rest of the companies that have participated on this. That we believe in the value of print. Today, print is not the most sustainable industry in the world. We can make print more sustainable if we do it together. So this is the invitation to you. See the landing page, download the manifesto, and help us on designing this first draft, this first version.
Thank you. And can we just touch again on the timeline? So they can go on it now?
Yeah,
People
available
can sign
now.
up? And then when is it going to be?
So in about towards the end of April, we will be calling the next review meeting where we will discuss the principles that we have today, and then also the next steps, the immediate next steps, which is engaging the key people and working towards a launch plan, a web page, all the rest.
Fantastic. Thanks for talking to us today. Any questions, we can talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Thank you very much.